Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is awkward, but I'm Ari, and for a while now, I've been trying to do a hair care video, and I think this is the perfect way to do it. Not this, but hold on. Okay, welcome to my bathroom. I'm actually cleaning out my hair drawer, so I have like all my tools and my hair care stuff, and I figured this would be perfect to sharing like what I love and hate, and not just hate, just it's me. So this video is the good, the bad, and the ugly hair care edition. So let's get started. How do I do this? Do you want to see my mess? Probably not, but we're gonna show it to you anyway. So basically, here's everything. This is hot because I was doing my hair right now. A very good that I've been using forever is T3 styling tools. That's my go-to. But anyway, this one I finished. Okay, so last year I cut my hair super short and I loved it, but then I started getting into the awkward stage, and of course I could not wait for it to start growing back and blah blah blah. Also, my hair is very prone to breakage and it grows out slower. Did some digging, and by digging I say Google, and basically everything I read is to get a shampoo that has caffeine in it to stimulate hair growth and to avoid, like, everybody has a cycle and your hair falls out normal and whatever, but then you want your hair to keep growing instead of like going into a dormant. I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway, there's a lot of fancy caffeine shampoos out there, but apparently this one is like the OG, and it's a little bit strong. But yes, so this I ordered and I used it for like 2 or 3 months. It actually did work on me. I have a lot of baby hairs. Yeah, everything's linked below, by the way. This one, the only thing, it smells a little bit manly. It kind of does smell like a men's shampoo, and it is blue and everything. I would recommend asking your doctor if you are pregnant, nursing, all that. And yes, it also says that competitive athletes, there could be traces of caffeine detected. That means, but it works. Yeah, good thing I'm not competing professionally anymore. But anywho, I used this for like 3 months more or less, and I did see a difference. I actually do like it. It is a little bit more stripping than other shampoos because it's not like a super moisture or anything, but I like it. And then from there, I switched over to the Actinaker, which I really loved. And this one is also, it's a plant-based stem cell shampoo, but it also has caffeine. But I think it's like more like a not as intense as that one. And my husband, Arturo, has been using this one too, and he actually loves it as well. I told him like, hey, you ran out of shampoo, and he's like, no, that plant-based stem cell thing is really good. And I was like, yeah, that's my hair growth shampoo. But anyway, I got this with the conditioner and this one, the serum, the scalp serum. I really like it. I'm very lazy with the serums. That is my problem. I should use it more, but it is good. And then the conditioner, the only thing with this, it's a drier shampoo. It almost feels like a clarifying shampoo, and the conditioner is not super heavy. So if you have drier hair or super thin hair like mine, I would just recommend pairing it with a good moisturizing hair mask. But definitely, I will be reordering this one. This one I'm not throwing out, but I had it in my shower. I got this to test out from Guerlain, and I loved it. And this actually it doesn't feel like super heavy, like it's adding a bunch of products to my hair. So it paired really well with the Actinaker line. And this is a black bee honey mask, and it's so cool because I won't waste it, but it comes out like in two, like the serum and then like the honey conditioner, and it actually smells like honey. I loved it. This one is one of my favorite masks. It's the Ultimate Reset from Shuumura. This whole line, the green one, Ultimate Reset, favorite for super moisturizing. Smells amazing. After I'm done with the Actinaker, I might buy this and just like switch them in and out because it makes my hair feel so nice. My only problem, this is personal to me, my hair has this weird, prone to breakage, and it has this weird sensitivity to like proteins. So it's very easy for my hair to get protein overload, and then it starts breaking, and it's this vicious cycle because you think it's breaking because it's dry, so you add more like bonding treatments, but it's actually breaking because of a protein overload. So a lot of the repairing shampoos have protein. You just have to be a little bit more careful. I also found out that I can't do like keratin treatments, and that's what happened. Like I did a Brazilian keratin treatment, and I think that's what like just so the active acre was good for that. And then I started adding this slowly back into my routine. Also started taking collagen again because I was being very bad about that. But this line, love it. And they always have a sale. Like they always have like a 20 or 25% stuff going on. If you don't want to spend a whole lot and you want a really good moisturizer, this one I get at whatever pharmacy or order on Amazon. This is castor oil treatment mask. Strengthen, restore, and treatment mask. The only thing about this one is it smells a little bit like castor oil, so kind of like Play-Doh, but it is really good. So maybe like, yeah, it smells like Play-Doh, but I've been using this for years and years, and I just like swap it in and out, and it's very like no parabens, no like animal testing, like it's very clean. So this one I bought when I was going on a trip, and I love the brand. This is OGX and it's their argan oil, but I didn't realize that this one said extra penetrating, which kind of sounds scary, but it's just super thick. I tried to finish it, but it's like if you have very, very thick hair or very, very dry hair, this is good as a mask, but as a quick oil, this was not for me. Oh, Unite. I love hair oils. Love. And Unite hair oils are truly some of the best in the business. This is their U oil, and I have it in regular argan oil, and then this was a like gifted argan oil for blonde. So their Blonda line is really good. I've used it like their shampoo whenever I've gone very light in the highlights, but it's really good. So I have both of them. It's not just for blondes, but it helps. So love, love, love both of them. Oh, this I love also from Unite. It's a second day. I'm not a fan of texturizing sprays, but this is like a cream paste thing. And I just washed my hair today, so I don't know. But this one gives you that definition without like the stiffness or anything from a from a spray. It's almost like a beach hair paste, kind of like that. But I love it. This is my go-to for like second day definition. This one this is like a sleek stick. It's a Brio Geo, I can't pronounce it. And I like it more than the basic wax stick, but it is smaller, so you get more from the wax stick. But this one doesn't get as many fuzzies stuck on it. So it is better, but I feel for me, at the end of the day, if I want a super sleek bun, I just do oil or gel, or where is it? Yes, this was my recent purchase. The Day, is that how you pronounce it? This. Love it. I think this is my go-to, even more than the wax sticks. I have, where is it? There's a Garnier Fructis. So these are the both options. This one you can get anywhere, pharmacy, Amazon, everywhere. The only thing, so this one is more affordable and I love it and it's perfect. This is more gel-like. And then this one is more cream-like. And what I truly love is the brush. This is like huge and it grabs all my little baby hairs. But then this one is practical and everything. So either or, depending on what you're looking for, I feel like this is more like a gel finish. It's cream. And this one smells so good. They actually have the cream version of this, like full size. All right, we're gonna keep this one. So I adore detanglers. I again have very thin hair, curly, super thin, and prone to tangle, prone to breakage. So I've used detanglers my whole life, and I love them. And when I was growing up, when I was little, I used to use no more tears or no more tangles, and there were tears involved. I wish I had any of these when I was little, especially my go-to that I've been buying and rebuying since like 2020, 2019, since Unite sent me one to test back in 2019 or 2020, I'm not sure, and I was hooked. I love it. This is my go-to. Another option for this is the In Common. This is from the girls at Salon 901. They have their own hairline, and it's really good. The only thing for me, this one feels lighter. So I have, again, very thin hair. So it's easier to get it like saturated. This one I have to use, it's funny because this one sounds more liquid, but when I put it on, it's like, I feel it's like a heavier product. So love it. Just use less of this. Love, love, love this. You can use a little bit more. and you won't notice it. If you want a drugstore brand, oh, this one's, why is I put water in here? This one I have to throw it out. Sometimes these I put water in them to like whenever I have to restyle. 5-in-1 leave-in spray, detangle, and conditions and everything. And this one is from our Hask, so the argan oil line. This one is like drugstore brand. Really good. It's a good option. These two, I think they're more complete and they last a pretty long time. Basically all detangle, condition, and then they are heat protectants. So if your hair is wet and you're styling wet to dry, these are both heat protectants. Ooh, another oil. This is a Shuamura, also line. Love it. Smells amazing. It is a lot lighter than the Unite ones, so keep it in there. Styling creams. I love styling creams too. I love the absolute goat of styling cream is this one from Virtue. This is their 6-in-1 styler and also shines, texturizes, protects. And this is what I use when sometimes I use it if I'm going to style it, and sometimes I use it if I'm not going to do anything to my hair. Love it. This one I need to rebuy. If you want something lighter and not as pricier, I do love this one. This is the one I take to the beach because the beach I get in the pool a lot more, so it kind of like rinses off and then again and whatever. So this one, you find it anywhere. It is a lot more accessible. Also anti-humidity. So this one's a really good option, but I feel like this one does more. This one does more protecting, the heat protect and whatever. Another good one for the beach is this one, the Cocoa and Eve. And this one is very watery. So this is a spray. I took this one to the beach. I like it. I don't feel it does a whole lot for my hair, but it is a good detangler. So, ooh, this one. This is okay. So this, I was using it the wrong way for me. I'm gonna use it now. This says a styling cream, but to me, it's more like a shine cream. I was gonna apply some before, but you can use it also. I've seen some tutorials, girls that use it kind of like for a sleek bun as well. But I just love it for shine and frizz control. So my tip would be, instead of, it does say styling cream. Yes. Oh, sorry, Mike. Love it. But my tip would be is more like a finishing cream. Sorry, Unite, don't hate me for like giving the wrong instructions. That's kind of how it works for me. This works for me like a finishing cream. So instead of doing an oil at the end, because again, my hair is so fine that it can weigh it down, I do this one. And sometimes the oil, whatever. I need to unplug this. I feel like, okay, this is new and I'm loving it. This is an overnight repair serum from Crown Affair. They sent it to me, and for starters, it smells amazing, like amazing. You apply it on your hair overnight, like a couple times during like a week, like 2 or 3 times a week. And it is not greasy. It is more like, it almost feels like a serum. Well, it is a serum, but I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like a skincare. I'm loving it so far. Sometimes I've been using this and then I add a couple drops of my oil. If I'm doing a full kind of like mask, I do OG, or is it castor oil? This is basically the one from HEB, from our grocery store. I always buy the Shea Moisture one. I used to get it at Ulta, and that is the only one that says 100% pure castor oil. And I ran out of it, and I saw this one at HEB, and it's literally just like pure castor oil. And this one's a little bit more liquidy, so I liked it. The Shea Moisture, it's the same brand. Shea Moisture is heavier, so I have to like mix it in with another oil, or it's super. It works as a sleek oil. And then I realized this one came with a little cap. So when I ran out and I saw that the bottles were like very similar, and I took off the pump from the Shea Moisture, it's the exact same bottle, exact same glass bottle. So back what I was saying, I sometimes do either like I let it act alone, or if I need like extra moisture, I'll mix it. Maybe that's not the right thing to do, but I kind of like, it's like my own little mask. Dry shampoos. I am not a dry shampoo person. If I have to, I have the same ones that are super old, and I am going to throw away one of them because, yeah. But if I do use a dry shampoo, I use Unite. They have several. So this is their clear dry shampoo, which is almost empty and I don't use it. And this has been my favorite. This is their volumizing dry shampoo. I'm one of those, I don't know if again it's because my hair is very fine, that if my hair starts getting dirty, no dry shampoo can help it. I mean, it's like we're done. I mean, you might as well, I have to wash it. But if for some reason I want to refresh or something, I use this one, the volumizing. So this one might be time to like let it go because it's just been sitting in there forever. But the volumizing one is my go-to. This is Virtue's leave-in conditioner. I used it for a while. The thing about Virtue that it's a really good brand. All their products use the alpha keratin protein, which is like something natural to your hair and it's repairing it. But again, when I had the protein overload, I had to step away from a lot of like protein heavy products, and theirs is based with protein. I do recommend it. If you do not have like a protein issue like I do, I highly recommend it. It's good. I just prefer the Unite one, which I'm pretty sure also has protein in it. But anyway, this one's, I think I already diluted it with water. So texturizing spray. Again, this one's pretty old. There's still some in there, but it is really old. So I'm going to throw this away. That I don't like texture spray in general. I like to be able to brush my hair, and usually I'll texture spray. This one is a little bit like spray-ish, spray-y. Does that make sense? But it is good if you like a texture spray. This one is really good, but it is kind of old too. It's been here for a while. But this is their moisture whip, so it's basically a mousse, but it's not your crunchy mousse from like the 2000s. This is like a good adult mousse. The IGK, they are great. This is a bond builder and basically repairs, restores, healthy shine, everything. You apply it when dry, and then I think you style it. Oh no, you just apply it. It's easy to use. I like that. But again, this is a bond treatment. So over bond products make my hair, no, they don't love it. And then this one I do like. This is like a hair density. So basically for hair growth, I like that it's a spray. This is expired. This one does expire. But this one I do like because it applies really well. A lot of the scalp treatments are like droplets or a different kind of spray. So I like this. This one is really good too if you want super shiny keratin-like finish. You apply this to your hair when dry, and then you straighten it or heat style it. It's a bit much for me again, but I do like how it looks. I feel like it's a little dry. This one was a bust. I bought it during a trip because I needed an oil, and it's a weightless dry oil, but it applies kind of dryish, but then it does make my hair look greasy. But it's brand new. So everything that still has a product in it, I either gift or donate. So if it's too old, then a lot of products my mom loves because my mom has a lot of thick hair. So she uses a lot that a curl cream from the Unite. This is their Boing line. I kind of just love it because of the name. Right now with my shorter hair, and now that I'm seeing it, it has grown. It has grown. With shorter hair, I don't like to wear it as curly because it makes it look shorter. And then I still have somewhat of a blunt cut. So short, curly, it's weird. But this one I had before I cut it, I really like this one. So if you have curly hair for the summer, this one's like a cool curl cream. And then they make a leave-in conditioner for curls. So this is basically kind of like their version, the curly version of their detangler, but then this is what happens. I love their 7 seconds so much that I kind of don't use this, but this is more moisturizing for like curly. This is interesting. I don't use it much, again, because I don't use dry shampoo, but this is a dry conditioner. This is cool. This is weird. The dry shampoo will give you volume, but this one will remove frizz and re-moisturize, but just in a spray. So it's a good option if you tend to spread out your hair washes a little bit more. Someone like me that really doesn't like I wash my hair often. The more it grows, the less often I have to wash it. Just when it's super short and fine hair, it just gets so oily so quick. also from Unite. The Unite girls are amazing and they always send so much to try, and I love everything. This I do love. So basically, this is what happens. If I want volume, instead of doing the volumizing dry shampoo, I use this. This is their Boost app, but this does have more of a hairspray finish, so you have to be careful. But this you apply to the roots, and it just gives you volume, and I love it. Like it's volume and hold. So if you're one of those that does like you want like the big volume blowout, this one's for you. This is definitely a good. I haven't told you which one's bad, but in general, nothing is really bad. It's just that maybe it didn't work for me. Oh, these are the travel size, but I refill these. They sell them at Ulta at the line, checkout line or online. But I basically refill them, keep one of these and refill it for my whenever I travel. This is the Virtue. Their Flourish line is their hair growth line, and it's really good. But I decided to test their minoxidil line, and I guess it does work, but with minoxidil, you have to stick to it. And I think I really didn't need minoxidil. Minoxidil is when you have more of a severe hair loss and they recommend it. The thing is, like, you have to stick to it, and then it's not great for pets. You have to be careful with it, and it can be drying on your scalp. So I ended up not using this as much. This is their drug free, because minoxidil is technically a drug and it works. But this one is a drug free. It's all natural Virtue line, and this one's really good. This one you spray on your scalp and whatever, and I do like it. And they have the whole line, shampoo, conditioner, mask, and I do love it. I got this one. It was sent by Bumble and Bumble, and it's an invisible oil and primer. This one is good. I just don't grab it. I think this is I need to start using this for the pool. It's heat and UV protective primer. It's heavy. So I think for the pool, this one stays, but for the pool. This is another really good healing oil. This is from Virtue, and it's the repairing line. They also have a really good repairing mask. But again, this one has the alpha keratin in it, which is good. You shake to activate. It's a very light oil, but packs a punch. So I like this. Favorite drugstore oil that I do like is this one. The only thing I kind of hate is like sometimes I can only find it in these little guys, but they are kind of great for travel. So it's their argan oil. This is light, smells great, clean. They are super small. They usually have in like a very small section, so just keep your eyes out. They also have a really good mask, like in a little pouch, and that sometimes I take on trips because it comes like in a little pouch, and I open up in the shower, and that's it. But yeah, that one's a good department, not department store. What am I saying? Drugstore brand, and I think that's it. So a lot of this is time to go. This one still has a little bit. I need to finish it, get the very last drop. I'll link everything below, but I think that's it. I also need to start cleaning out my tools because some of my tools are older, and I think I'm going to go donate them. Thanks for cleaning my drawer with me. And I just made some much needed room. It's just one of those things that you keep like adding, and then I get another product and I test and whatever, but I need to be better about it. One of my friends is like in this whole mood of I'm not buying any product until I finish the one I have at home, and I really should do that. It's tough when you get product to test out because you want to use it, but you also love what you have. So I think that's why I have a lot, because I keep rotating them to test them out and everything. And I'm very, very grateful. Thanks for chatting with me. And that's what I have in my drawer so far. Okay, bye.